Welcome back to the Binding of Isaac. We played this loser last time, got a couple of mokes, sadly no Mega Satan. Basically no actual unlocks, is really what that meant. I recognize the truth of the matter, and the truth of the matter is I should really do Greedio mode on this guy, and so I'm going to try to do that. Hopefully I can. It's really just about building that perfect run that I need to get the dub, but it's just one of the best unlocks, so I kind of want it. Also, getting the key off the bat is great from that. I'll take the bombs slash maybe consumables. That's definitely what will be up on the chopping block next, though, if I have to choose. I guess I have so many bombs, why not look for secret rooms? Especially taking advantage of the coast room L in it. Okay, great, and we got a key back for it. Okay. Don't really care for anything heal at the moment. Interesting. Very interesting. We might reroll it, we might just do nothing, who knows. Regardless, let's fight. I have a bit of a damage up going into this, so at least we have that. I don't think it's going to be too relevant for the actual enemies, but maybe, you know, if we have some dips or something. That was poor damage, but at least I have health to spare as this character. It's crazy how that works. Yeah. Hopefully, we'll be able to reroll and reroll into something good at that. I mean, we can at least reroll once. We've got the bombs to spare, obviously. But, you know, if I don't have to spend the bombs on a reroll, and okay, I could have sworn I saw his animation for shooting had already played, but I am clearly mistaken. I'm not gonna argue it. Whoa, you cornered me, clearly. That is completely on... Okay, well, I thought I was far enough away. I apologize. Let's try this again. I mean, it wasn't the most amazing start, so I guess whatever, but still a shame. Okay. This is a pretty good shot to begin with, at least. Okay. Hit me straight up with the item, okay. I mean, I don't really care about the alternative. I don't really care that much about this either, but I care about it a little bit more. Check this out. Get nothing out of it. Great. Okay, then. I suppose we will fight the waves. To use up, to go into it, a more significant stat up at least, more tangibly beneficial than a, you know, a pretty relevant barrier in terms of damage being dealt. Yeah, I gotta make sure he died. TNT Barrel puts out enough damage for that. It's interesting that they decided to buff, you know, the boils and whatnot here, because I believe they used to start 100% of the time, like, not charged at all, pretty much. You know, nowhere close to being able to spawn anything, and now they spawn anywhere from a little bit charged to basically almost done. Ready to start chucking out spiders. But, I mean, honestly, it's a fairly minor change. I'm not complaining. I just find it interesting that they decided to change that at all. Like, it's such a minor thing to do, in my opinion. Doesn't seem to affect very much in my experience, at least. Okay, we got the full suite on both sides. I was wondering if it was just like a bunch of spiders on top and then barely anything below. Nope, it's mirrored perfectly. Okay, give me the exact same wave twice in a row. Guess I'll just fight 15,000 spiders. It's a shame that you've, yeah, cornered that. So I tried to make use of it and it didn't really work out now, did it? Okay, well, let's... Can we not die again, please? How are you alive? I swear I hit you like 6 times. And you weren't a champion. Okay. It's one more big spider, but I already dealt with the wall. And there we go, free. Okay, I'm gonna buy this because, and open that more specifically and get a pretty relevant tarot card. Good, good, good. I think we go fortune cookie today. I think that's just the correct play. Okay, that's great. Actually, that's really great. Because that just gives me a full heal without having to pay more than the 5 cents I paid to get that key in the first place. Ah, I'm dark inside? That's unfortunate. Whoa, you, like, stopped moving for a second. I got caught off guard by the change in timing. At least we got some easy bosses here. Might as well pick that up right now. Oh no. Okay, I'm probably not going to buy anything from the shop. I just don't think there's much there for us. I will look at the devil deal. No guarantees on taking, obviously. But I will give it a glance. There is certainly some good stuff you could get out of that. Arguably a bit better in greed mode, because in greed mode you get some of the items that might be considered a bit irrelevant removed. Alright, yeah, that was worth it. Now, I'd love the soul hearts, but whatever works. At least I got hope out of the rotation before anything bad happened, and everything else is great, basically. Range down's completely insignificant. Some may even say irrelevant is the correct word to use there. Alright, yeah, we're in a pretty good space going into Caves 2. Just for the entire run, really, though. Take another heals up. Don't particularly need the speed. That's the only stat that could have mattered. Chaos right off the bat? I mean, okay. Oh, damn. Okay. This is interesting, very interesting. Also, we got a mega chest. Noted. Take Binge Eater for sure. TP out. And we will just continue forward. So now, items are cycling between 3, by the way, so there is that. But, you know, whatever, I guess. I don't think that'll be too helpful. At the very least, completely garbage items, I can take them now. You know, it'd be a dream if the stats are permanent from the items, but I'm guessing they are not. I know the damage up, the temporary damage up from all the HP ups would probably stick, regardless of if I get rid of the item, but, you know, it's so temporary I don't really care that much. If I did lose that, it's barely going to affect the run in the long term. Poor damage. Really open for some payouts from you, Fortune Cookie. I mean, you gave me the sun, so I'm not upset with you or anything, but you all maybe a little bit, you know, being a bit hesitant. Obviously, I want both right. I mean, there's no question there. I just want to buy some other things first. Ooh, we got a lucky penny. Trinket of debatable usefulness. Can't even move the funny chest. Okay. Both right first. It's just the right choice. And I think we'll just try to open this then with the rest of this cash. I'm pretty confident that we'll be able to get enough money throughout all of this to open that chest, because we do have another 2 waves that'll give us, like, you know, at least 9 cents, I'd guess. Okay. I'll keep going. But yeah, I imagine we can buy another 3 keys. It'd have to be on the really far outliers to not be able to open the mega chest with 8 keys or whatever, however many we spent. We've already spent a fair bit. We're already like past the average, I'm pretty sure. Okay. One more just to be at a nice even amount. And there we are. Fantastic. I'll keep Fingerbone. I don't really care about Rosary Bead, hopefully unsurprisingly. Oh yeah, let's buy this too. 2 of diamonds. Just fantastic, I mean. You don't need me to tell you that. Okay, that's pretty good too. This is just like a classic Tainted Isaac rig. Especially a, you know, really just a greed rig, I suppose, but Tainted Isaac rig at that. Oh yeah. I never fight Bombino. I feel like I fought him twice, maybe, before this. But, you know, make of that what you will, I suppose. It's not necessarily a bad thing. Yeah, we'll take Lump of Coal. That synergizes pretty well with what we've got going on. And then I'll get this and buy a key. And that's all I care to get from that shop at this point. Fantastic position to be in. There's nothing to complain about with this run. If you really wanted me to try, health is a bit low. You know, to where it could be. Take the Guppy potential. Could also be just helpful, period. I think it's time for an HP up. What do you got? Another thingy. Okay. This is a Devil Whoop. Sagittarius, Luckfoot, some other things. Didn't necessarily want Luckfoot, but I grabbed it anyways. The other is harmless though. It's just an HP up. We'll probably take... Well, no, we probably won't take Lost Soul. Let's see what's this is. Well, that's not very important. I guess that's incentive to pop 2 of diamonds this flow at least. Okay. I mean, it's not really actually incentive at all. Let's see, what do I give up next? I guess probably just the HP ups. Come on. Okay. Selected. What is this? The High Priestess. Just pop it right here, I guess. It's 2 Hostmen right back to back. Amazing. There is quite literally no reason outside of a single charge that won't do a very big difference to, in terms of any reason to do that last wave. Anyways, I'm probably not going to actually do the Joker thing. It's not that intriguing. None of these items are like, ooh, I must have it right now. I don't know, I guess we need to go deep was okay. Sure, yeah, I'll just do it to not have to think about it, I guess. That's not very important. Yeah, that's not. I mean, we can do a reroll or 2. Get ourselves a reroll just straight up, I suppose. I mean, sure. Drop this out here, and then we will do that. Yeah, I don't really care about any of these, so this is perfectly fine to reroll. Ooh, Keeper's Balls is definitely the take here. Okay. 1, 2. Great. And the tiers up do go with... The stats up all across the board do go with the item. Not surprising, but a shame regardless. You have Host Hat over there if we ever run into a synergy for it, I suppose, but can't imagine I would. Yeah, I don't really care about the rest of this. So let's add a nice tile right there. Would have worked if the game made any sense. whatever, I guess. What you got? Death Touch, I guess, yeah. Just give me more damage. Take that once I start clearing all of this, because that will be good. I think Star Bethlehem's good. Yeah, obviously I see some value in Deep Pockets as well, but not a ton. I think Star Bethlehem is more overtly useful. This is less of a thing. Look at all that. Look at all that damage and T rate. Okay, I guess I'll bomb for bombs. Works for me. Definitely gonna do a reroll here. The Infinity. Yeah. Not necessarily gonna hold on to it at this exact second, but buying it is a no-brainer. Is that an explosive item like I was talking about? Luckfoot, I guess. And there we go. Okay. This is probably good enough, I imagine. Why would you do that? Okay. Great. Amazing. What else? A couple more goobers hiding away. There. Okay. Is this valid? Yeah, okay. I would have hoped so, but I just wanted to make sure. I think Monika's Pow is probably a safe and good choice. I'll get rid of breakfast, or binge eater rather. Okay. Yeah, I'll spend the full charge here. Not crazy important. We could game break with D20, but I don't really see much purpose in that. Grab that. Grab that. Put it all right back where it was. Okay. And one more. I don't know. It might be completely irrelevant if I remember. Yeah, it was. Okay, cool. I don't know. I guess battery could have been a smart choice, but let's be real. We've already won. It's not that important to continue winning. Like, double down on the winning. I think we're good. Alright. Damage and speed. Yeah, at the very least, can temporarily give this up. Sausage. How does this function with it? What are the stat comparisons? Probably a bit worse. I don't know, maybe I'm overvaluing lump of coal. Let's just take this back. That's the blood and empty vessel. Not great. Well, Parasitoid is fantastic, obviously. Oh, hey. I will be taking Parasitoid. I just wanted to hit this up first. I don't know, I mean, I guess it'd be silly not to take this and put it back down before I start re-rolling. Take that. It's a equivalent, I believe, Tears Up, or at least not worse. That's exactly what I said, Olio. Eh. I don't know, maybe that contributes to Spider Baby. Could be relevant. This is completely irrelevant. And just a bunch of nothing, basically, after that. That's okay, though. Parasitoid, what do we replace with Parasitoid? Probably overvaluing Monika's power, frankly. Okay, nothing really there. No. I'm gonna refine, though. I'm going to refine my deck as much as possible. Yeah, I don't really see much value in Aoki. I think this would give me a Tears Up. Yeah, that's good then. Permanent little Tears Up. We'll do one more reroll. Yeah, alright. I think I'm gonna say this one's good. And, you know, probably just kind of stop. I don't know, I mean, I guess I could look for Pyro Host Hat again. So there is that, technically. Oh, my lord. Okay, you were off screen, my homie. Red. I love the red ghosts. They're so cool and awesome. What remains of Edith Finch? Okay. Thanks, Star of Bethlehem, for blocking damage. There we go. Oh, bam. A guppy item. Damocles. It's not worth the risk. Might as well try to get the guppy item. You failed. You failed me for the final time. You know, if I could get Guppy, that would probably be smart to try for. Let's do like Death's Touch. Yeah, that's a fairly small damage up. Wet Stew, I guess. Could take that and just not KO. The damage up sticks, so I don't even have to like keep it around. What do I want to get rid of? I don't think I'm going to be buying much more. Pick up the cash. Oh, you. Oh, unfortunate. And by you, I mean me. I'm talking to myself in the second person, of course. Does everyone do that? Alright, that's irrelevant. Looks like Guppy's dead, basically. We didn't already know that, but also we're probably not getting Guppy. You spawned the mans on top of me and you expected me not to go down? Ugh. And there. Alright. Great. Thanks for the iframes, as per usual. Interesting. Very interesting. This is all just nothing to me, I'm gonna be honest. Let's just do the run. Let's just beat the boss, get it over with, live our lives, etc. We don't need to keep going with this charade of necessity to continue this. And so Bethlehem does come up here. I wasn't quite sure. had a bit of a hunch that it wouldn't, but my hunch was completely wrong. Thank the Lord. Damage output is so strong, you can hardly even tell he has boss armor. That's a lie, you can easily tell he has boss armor, but, you know, it still makes up for the boss armor. That T sure did take a while to hit the ground. Okay. And almost done already. With post phase, obviously. Which, you know, that's the most time consuming part, so most important to get it done quick. Well, wow. Okay. Ow. I don't know what you want from me, little buddy. Friend, even. Okay, you getting me with the cheap shots, cheap waves, man. No one respects a wave hitter. No one respects the waves, basically. But now we're done. Alright, well, that was about as easy as I expected. 22-minute episode, probably a glorious relief for anyone who's daring enough to actually sit through all of these videos. Because I know we've had a couple like hour-long ones here in fairly quick succession, but there we go. Quick, relatively easy. I should flip where the relative is, but you know, pretty good. And of course, Stars is just probably the best card in the entire game. You know, if I recall, it takes your oldest item, which granted, sometimes that's a good item, but it's usually not. And you can even guarantee it if you decide to take the boss item first instead of the treasure room, depending on what it is. But point being, it gets rid of that and then spawns 2 items from the current room's location, you know, pool. So yeah, it's pretty much just the best. And so that's what we wanted to unlock it. And, you know, we could do another video on next time, but we probably won't because I'm not a huge Greedy fan. But yeah, regardless, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.